Hey, welcome back. Update. I went to the hospital last night for the pain in my chest, and it turns out I have chronocongitis, something like that. And he said it could have been due to the seatbelt. He said I probably had a cracked sternum, and he said as it was healing, it developed, what did he say? Cartilage. I don't remember, but he said it developed, dang it, I don't remember, but it developed this, as it was healing, it developed like cartilage or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said, around my sternum, which was what was causing the pain when I would press here. So he had, given me a steroid. They did a CT scan on me, and he had given me a steroid before I left, and some like a stronger not antibiotic, stronger ibuprofen, which I really didn't feel like I needed. I just wanted to know why I was having that pain right there, and when I touched, so he gave me a steroid before I left, and as I touched there after I left, a few hours after I left, I could touch there and it wasn't painful. Like, I could touch right here and it doesn't hurt as bad anymore. And they had, so when I left, he said I didn't need to pick up my prescription that day. I could come over here and pick it up. I'm at CVS right now. I could pick it up today. Well, I came over here earlier to pick up my prescription, and the pharmacist and the lady at the window got pretty nasty with me. So I called the hospital back because they were acting like I was over here trying to get medicine that I wasn't prescribed. So I called the hospital, and the hospital called them back, and the hospital told them I was prescribed that medicine, and she did. They're claiming they didn't get the script, which I don't see how, because she said she sent it over here, but whatever. So she did a verbal over the phone, and so I'm just waiting over here for my script. But anyways, so that is the diagnosis. I am gonna update my attorney on Monday, because it is a weekend and they're obviously not in office. But my husband is going to the physical therapist for his neck. I really think he needs to see a doctor though, because after she was pushing on his neck, he was having a lot of pain and numbness in his shoulder, which tells me he's got some nerve damage. And so I really think he needs to see a doctor, but he's not going to, because he's a man and that's what men do. No offense to any of the men that follow me, but so that is the update on that. The update on my Denture. The top one's not really bothering me anymore. The bottom's still pinching me really bad. I've been repairing my dentures because nobody else will touch them. It's not that they won't, it's that they can't. Well, it's not that they can't touch them, it's that they won't, because they don't want to touch anybody else's work, and then they're liable for a lawsuit or whatever. So for that reason, I've been doing my own little repairs on my dentures. I deal with them. I don't really glue in my bottom no more, like I said before. I do glue in my top because it's annoying when it starts popping off. If you're new here, my name is Kimberly. I've had my dentures since July of last year. At first, I was having many issues. My dentist has dropped me as a client for some issues that had happened last year. Yeah. I love the way my smile looks. I kind of like I don't know. Like, I feel like these are my immediates, so I feel like if I got the permanents, I feel like they wouldn't be as bulky in my mouth. But it is what it is. Nobody can afford to pay $10,000 for a new set of dentures unless you have insurance that pays for them, which mine don't. They only pay for them, I think it was like every 3 years, my sister told me. Hang on a minute. That's my vape. So yeah. Husband's wanting food. I don't want to get him. He's in a foul mood today. He blows me up and I don't see it because I'm on the phone or whatever and I'm not paying attention to my phone. And so he gets kind of agitated with me. But I'm human. Everybody's human. So my relationship is still the same as I updated you guys before. Some days I have bad days with him and some days I have good days. 90% of the time I'm having bad days with him. New Year's Eve, he was a jerk to me and I got angry with him and he was talking crap to me while I was drunk. And he said, fine, I'll just sleep on the floor. Okay. You want to be a jerk? Sleep on the floor. I don't care. I mean, I was at my wit's end. I was over it. So I let him sleep on the floor. Every now and again, he sends me these nasty messages, and I ignore them because I'm not going to humor that. You want to be an ass? Be an ass by yourself. I'm not going to humor your asshole attitude. And that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully my prescription's ready because I've been sitting here a minute. So yeah, that is my update. My hair. I recently reached out to my husband's aunt and asked her to, because last year I was using this stuff that she had made and my hair had grown so long, and I asked her to make me another bottle of it, and my hair has been growing. It actually is very healthy right now. If you can see, I've got a lot of growth. It's actually long. These pieces are short because I try to put layers in my hair. But it's actually getting really long. I took a shower yesterday and it's past my shoulders already. Like, probably about that much past my shoulders. And what it is she takes, the first bottle she used was Herbal Essence, the green one. The inside of it's clear. But the bottle is green. This one she used is Garnier Fructis, and the bottle is green, but the liquid inside is clear. She put 2 of those plastic containers of rosemary that you buy in like I have Kroger's here, so in Kroger's they have these plastic containers of fresh rosemary. She uses 2 of those. She uses cloves. She uses cinnamon, 1 cinnamon stick, cloves, rosemary. What else did she say? Cloves, rosemary, cinnamon, cloves, rosemary, cinnamon. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and ginger. She cuts the ginger up and puts it in it. And then she said she sticks it in a dark place for 5 days, and then you can use it. I think it's to release all the stuff inside, all the herbs. And that stuff helps your hair. It helps repair your hair, and it helps hair growth. And I fully stand by that, because it worked on me the first time and it's working on me now. So if you're having hair loss issues, or if you're having issues growing your hair, that I do recommend, take a bottle of shampoo. I would recommend the 20 ounce, and then take 2 of those plastic containers of fresh rosemary, put them inside there, but you want to rip them off that sprig. Put it in there, push it down in there with something like a spatula or something. Cut up some ginger. You would cut up like three slices off the ginger, and then you would chop it up in small pieces and stick it inside there. Then you're gonna take the cinnamon stick and cut it up and put it inside there. Then you're gonna take 5 tablespoons of the cloves. It has to be the whole cloves, not like the seasoning, the crushed up seasoning. It has to be the whole cloves, and shove them down in there, and stick it underneath your sink for 5 days, and then you can take it out and start using it. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to take your time and be patient, but eventually you're going to notice your hair growing back. You're going to notice your hair growing, and you're going to be so surprised. I love it. I stand by it. It's something I wholeheartedly believe in. I've seen it work. If it's not something I haven't seen work, then I wouldn't say that it works, but I've seen it work. Skincare. I had a lot of blackheads around my nose, and I use an exfoliant, and I just scrub my nose, and then I scrub my forehead because my forehead gets dry in the shower, and then I run it down my neck, and my skin is so soft. And then after the shower, I put coconut oil on my skin while it's still wet, to make my skin soft. And then I'll put a lotion on top of that. Whatever lotion you choose, I just buy whatever. I was using one from the Dollar General before. Now I'm using a cocoa butter. It just really doesn't matter. And that'll give you the soft skin. And then also when I get out of the shower, I take a hair cream. Right now I'm using one by Garnier Fructis, and it's this little bitty green bottle. It's got a pull up top. That's what I use. And then at night I don't brush my hair. I just braid it up, and I just sleep in it, and the next day I just run my fingers through it, just like that, so that way I'm not yanking it on it with a brush and ripping out my hair. So that is the update. I don't think this is gonna upload to my regular videos because I'm only at 12 minutes. I think this is gonna update in my reel. This is gonna go into my reels, and I apologize for that. I was trying to make it a little longer, but I'm pushing time, and I need to get through this drive-through to get my medicine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.